our 10th anniversary.
Exciting it is for me to be back here to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Disney's Animal Kingdom. Having been here 10 years ago when the Animal Kingdom was first opened, and every time I come back, I feel this sense of, gosh, if I was an animal out of my natural habitat, this is where I would like to be. I feel so grateful to the Walt Disney Company and to the Animal Kingdom and all its wonderful, hard-working staff for providing such an amazing home for these animals. I woke up this morning and outside my window there was a giraffe, there were some kudus, there were rowan, and all of them just enjoying the early morning sun coming through the mist. What a way to wake up.
What I particularly love about the stories at Disney's Animal Kingdom is that these stories are about truth. They contain truth within them. These stories are connected to the real world. In our first 10 years, we've not only told stories about conservation, but we've gone out and acted upon those stories in the real world so that we are part of that story ourselves. And that's kind of exciting, that you could tell a story and actually be a character within that story out in the world doing real things that really happen with real stuff. You know, they say, a dream that you wish can come true, but really a dream that you strive for and sacrifice for and push for every day, that can come true too. And that's what we've done. We've done both here. So just as our work in creating exciting entertainment's never really done, so our work to conserve the world of nature, that's the very heart of this story, that's never done. Just as we hope to bring joy and inspiration to our guests, we hope that they take that inspiration out into the world, see it every day in the living world around them, and act upon that inspiration.
Creative Development for Walt Disney Imagineering and leader of the creative team who designed Disney's Animal Kingdom, Rohde.
This is Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you travel the property at all, you can almost see where everything is. There's the big canal that runs through the northern savannah. As a matter of fact, that little crossover is still there, right in the middle of the elephant area of the savannah. See where the little road goes over the canal? This is us. I think we're measuring off the spot where the Tree of Life ended up being. And we sort of drove out. This was our first chance to go out on the site. We were all so excited. We put on our boots because we were all afraid of snakes. Tromping off into the middle of this site, most of which was cow pasture and the old fireworks testing area. But there were these little areas of trees in there, mostly the kind of scrub pine kind of stuff. I don't know why we did this, but as we were developing Animal Kingdom, we never threw these cars away. We stuck them in boxes. So these are the real cars. We really did pin to the board almost 20 years ago when we were beginning to talk about design of Disney's Animal Kingdom. These words that are written on these cards, most of that is my handwriting, which I'm not necessarily proud of, and the other handwriting I recognize is from Kevin Brown, who's moved on to other things. He was one of our chief writers, and we just started riffing on this idea and branching it out, sort of diagramming it. So again, there's no design going on. We're sort of diagramming out the story, and okay, if those are the values and these are the opportunities, how does this diagram itself out into a story that people